Yo, what's up? It's Convo With Banco. Here with my mans. What's good with you?
Straight.
Man, it look like you been getting bigger. What's been going on in life?
Man, shit, you know. They had me in the cage. They got me fighting like Rocky.
Fighting like Rocky.
Fighting harder than that nigga, man.
Man, I would have thought of Apollo Creed.
Nah.
Nah.
Nah, he died, he lost. I ain't going.
Talk about Junior. You know what?
Baby Creed.
What is it? Michael Jordan B. Whatever. Michael B. Jordan, whatever.
Yeah, they got me fighting like Baby Creed.
Yeah. You watched that movie? I didn't get a chance. I forgot you was a boxer, wasn't you?
And I fucked around, but I never went pro and nothing like that.
Been fighting all your life. It ain't nothing new.
Type shit. But now I was about learning the law. Learning the law, because this system wicked. It's about trust. That could be learning the Constitution, and that's like that shit real. Like, it wasn't until I seen that shit was real, like, and the shit that they was really doing. The shit the lawyers was learning, like, with jurisdiction, the shit that they tell us. It wasn't until I just started, like, looking at that shit. Well, this is what y'all doing, and fuck why, I know why, but how is how? Because this just don't fucking make sense. I'm at this age where motherfuckers do what they do, but shit ain't making sense. Niggas just be going for it. That's how it goes, so.
Yeah.
But I ain't going for it.
So if you tell the youngsters one thing about law, what would you tell them?
It's the difference between lawful and legal. A lot of legal practices ain't lawful.
Wow.
And a lot of lawful practices ain't legal.
That's real. That is 100% real. That's crazy. What made you open your eyes to that?
Shit, you know how I am, how I be coming, and I ain't folding. And I got tired of seeing too many niggas fold. Like, through reading, through studying, when it be like, my people fail for lack of vision. Like, they really fail for being just ignorant. And not even ignorant, like, because I'm ignorant. I mean, like, ignorant, like, not knowing, not even thinking to know, just programmed. Like, man, that shit, bro, like, them motherfuckers wicked and the system rigged and they gonna do what they want anyway, but it's only cause of the how. And it's cause we trained for them to let it. Like, fighting that shit ain't easy, bro. Like, it ain't like it's no, but I ain't see no other way.
Right.
And I ain't wanna lay down and just take 10. They go in there, you're facing life. Like, man, Michi and them ain't even got life. Fuck.
Like, what I do?
Like, how the fuck y'all
like, how?
I didn't get caught with nothing. Like, yeah, I don't even want to present this. Bro, my shit fucked up. I can't talk about my butt, man, bro.
Yeah.
And niggas be folding, like, they be folding. And then them people, another thing about the course I tell the niggas is they ain't smarter than us. They can only manipulate and intimidate us. Intimidate us with that time, manipulate us with their process procedures. We not knowing rights. Like, you ain't got to give up your fingerprints when they take you in the county.
Right.
Them yours. Hey, we got to pause it. That's one.
Hey, we'll be right back.
Yes, things been going good since last time. I've been trying real hard for real. You know, I just made it do some serious shit. The phones got me going crazy. But you know, I pray for this shit. Yeah, pray this out.
Yo, we back from off a break. You know how we do it. So,
Hey, the last time, they tried to bring up our last interview. That's the stupid shit they do though. That's what they're trying to use against me. That, some music in my class.
oh,
They really got my class as evidence. Like, I can't afford it. Why do I have it? I'm like, how the fuck the prosecutor know what Heron Preston is? Like, he gonna see this video like, that's a Heron Preston t-shirt. How the fuck you know?
Because the son is the one to be, probably.
Probably, like, well, they crazy, but nah, they try to shake. That's another thing, like, people be saying like, what you say can and will, like they'll try, but you know.
Yeah. Like I tell people, I say a lot of things.
Nah, the more I say this, for a nigga that's fighting, the more you fighting and you know you making sense to, you know you making sense, and the more shit that they try that ain't making sense, or the more just bullshit they come with, you going in the right direction.
Yeah.
When they just coming with bullshit, like, you know. But it'd be about the type of man you is, one, because that's a whole different pressure. Like, that's a whole different pressure. Especially for a nigga that like, oh, jail ain't shit, I've been doing that shit. Like,
yeah.
Motherfucker never tell you nothing about me, foul, sweet, gay, some whole shit, none of that have been locked up. In here, I said in here, I mean out here, in there, never. So it ain't like the being in jail, it be to the point where motherfuckers grow up like, damn, I want raise my kids, I got shit going.
Right.
A lot of niggas don't want to leave them hoes.
Gotta leave them.
I mean,
get you caught up.
Chances. A lot of these hoes going down too though, like.
Yeah.
Fucking with them niggas or getting shot, so like shit, it's a risk both ways, just a lifestyle.
Yeah, it's crazy. Because it is a crazy lifestyle, you know, when you're in the streets, for the streets, man, you're gonna end up dead in the streets.
You know? Or in somebody's cage, like,
man.
After you sold your soul, because snitches do go to jail, like, I don't know which jails they go to. They be in the counties with everybody, though. They gonna be on, and then they records PC block, or there's some tough rats too.
Yeah,
there's some tough ass rats too, especially when them guns gone. There's some rats that'll knock your ass out. It's a new age of dangerous ass rats. I know some rat niggas that like, you would be like, you a rat, he gonna knock you out. That don't change the fact he told, though. Right. He still told, but he will knock your ass out. I know a couple of them.
That's crazy. Oh, good old days of Warren and Lebanon, all that great stuff, Marion, you know. That's crazy. You can't touch them.
Mm-mm.
You end up going to Lucasville. You know. But other than that, man, how's business? How's the music business for you?
That shit been on pause. I've been locked up. The one nigga I was fucking with is my manager. I don't know what he did, some weird shit when I was locked up. We switched my codes and shit to my distribution. I ain't even had time for that shit for real. I've been focused on. I ain't counted out though. Motherfuckers still fuck with me, but it ain't. I ain't telling no lies. I really ain't doing nothing as far as uploading, not shooting no videos. Like I just came home on this box shit for real. I can't go nowhere. This one step of me still being relevant or dedicating time and shit like that. Sacrifice and shit like that.
Yeah, because it's kind of hard really getting into the artist mode with fighting the case. We all understand that, and a lot of us been there as artists, you know, been there. Because when I was on Bond, before I did my number, I dropped a mixtape called Out on Bond. You know, I was sitting inside the Justice Center. It was Taste of Cincinnati. I told my bunkie, like, yeah. I told my bunkie there, like, yeah, I'm about to, phone's going crazy. But I told my bunkie, like, yeah, I'm about to go and bond out. He looked at me like, man, if you could have bonded out, you would have been out. I was like, nah, I had to write half this mixtape real quick. But I'm about to go and bond out, hit the studio, you know. But you going to see this old Scoot fly by, sky blue, like, beating. Yeah, that's me. Just know, like, yeah, I did it. He hit my phone the next day, talking about, what up, bro? Send me a box. I was like, yeah, nah, that ain't gonna happen. Like, you know, like, don't hit me up talking about send you a box. Like, you just talk about, oh, if you wanted to bond out, you would have been bonded out. I was sitting there just writing a mixtape. Like, just then I saw those chicks walk past with those cheeks out. I was like, yeah, it's time to go. But since you're out, are we gonna drop a song?
Yeah, I'll probably drop some. I probably just don't really promote it and shit till this shit over with.
Yeah.
Probably send it to a couple people, but I probably really don't do too much with it. I might want to put a feature or something on there. I might want to save it for a tape. I don't know. Ain't no telling what type mode I'm going to get into as this shit comes to an end.
Yes.
Like victory approaching, I might just go crazy.
Just know at the end of this victory, you know, come out and, you know, we're gonna record up the storm, and it's about to be winter too. So you know what time it is. It ain't nothing going on in outside, but you know, snow, coldness, and stuff like that. So you know, we definitely would, you know, get into it. You know, so anything personal going on in life besides the case?
I just had a baby. Shit, I'm about to go back to the hospital right now.
Congratulations, man.
I had a baby girl.
Healthy?
Yeah, healthy. 11 pounds, 5 ounces.
Okay.
Or 11 and a half pounds. Some crazy shit, like.
Gotta be out fighting for those babies, man. So, how many kids makes for you now? 4. Man. What number kid was you?
1. The first.
You was the first kid?
Yeah, that's the oldest.
So, let me ask you a question. You feel like your parenting decisions is different from when, you know, you was growing up being a first child versus how you raised your child?
Yeah, but my parents was fucked up. My people was fucked up. Hell yeah. My people was fucked up. Not now, that sad to say now, that not like my son though. Cause it ain't that I don't fuck with my son. I can't fuck with my son. I be trying to, but this bitch, that bitch be doing crazy shit. Like, she done got me locked up. I did her that, but I would do some crazy shit just trying to sing. I only fucked with this twice. I ain't even had a relationship.
Bro, this what you gotta do though. If you gonna have a baby by somebody, have a baby by somebody with warrants. She can't call the police on you.
Or she gonna get caught and tell on your ass.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Nah. My parents' style approach and everything totally different. It's totally different. Especially because I got girls too though, so I can't treat them how I was, you feel me, in no way. But in the full capacity, my parents and approach, it's totally different.
Yeah. I was the middle child out of 5.
Man.
So me growing up, it was more like how I was irrelevant. Like, so I got away with murder pretty much, you know. Nobody ain't sitting there watching me because the oldest busy getting in trouble and they busy babying the baby. So I'm like there. And I was the oldest boy too. So I'm really like whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and got a daughter and I got a son. Daughter 18, off the UC. You know, doing her thing.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. And my parenting style with her, I let her do whatever she wanted to, honestly. Like, cause now hear me out. Like, you know, she a great child. Like, you know, and she a smart child. She went to Walnut Hills. Like, she very smart. Like, and she pretty much saw where we came from to where we at. So, you know, like my son though, he don't know, you know.
Yeah, he don't know stuff.
He don't know. He don't know being down the way. You know what I'm saying? Roaches running past you. Like, he don't know that, you know. So, with that being said, I think my job as a parent gonna be a lot harder with him versus with her, because she saw the struggles. She saw where we moved apartment, you know, and you know, to get a small little house, you know. So, you know, and she knew about, you know, broken down cars and stuff like that. Like, my son ain't gonna know that. You know, your daughters better watch out for that, son. But yeah, man, like I ain't gonna put the babies on spot. Which one was the hardest to raise?
Shit, they ain't old enough yet. They ain't even done. They still got hella phases. I hope I can still catch up with my son and just answer that question in totality. But I don't know. They all in different stages of their life. So one 10. So I'm going through different shit with her. But the other one 5. I had a 5-year-old, but every 5-year-old different. Like, and then I got a newborn. So I ain't gonna know today. At least my newborn and teenager, like which one was the most raised. Cause they close in age, but they far.
Yeah.
And they all got their ways, but they ain't bad kids at all. They ain't even, like, they know shit. Don't get in this world different too. Like, they know shit. They advanced. They fast. That's why I protect them. They fearless. So that's just like a formula for mischief. Like, they missed it. They ain't bad. They ain't trying to my knowledge. And I'm very involved. Like, I'm right there. I know shit about them. They don't know. I know how they think. So they know what shit is. Like, especially my 10-year-old. Like, and she'd tell on herself, like, a word if he said or something, and she'd giggle. How the fuck you know what that means? What you talking about? So now you go. So why you laughing for then? Before motherfuckers say this word, you ain't laugh, you ain't notice.
Right.
Now all of a sudden motherfucker say something, or a motherfucker say some old suggestive shit on the TV, something your mama watching or something, you know. How the fuck did you know this? Like, so I just be aware, like, alright, so, like, a lot of the questions we probably had to ask our people, we found out ourselves, like, they know, like, my 5-year-old told her mama that the baby was coming out of her vagina. Like, so, alright, I gotta have that where do babies come from speech then. This kindergarten motherfucker. she break her leg, drop her lunchbox and just tell me some shit like, Daddy, babies come from mamas. What the fuck? Why you ain't asked me first? You in school talking about this shit. And she said, Leasia told me. Leasia told a teacher of another 5-year-old told you this shit.
I wonder how many babies the 5-year-old had. Mama had.
Bruh, I don't know, bruh, but this shit.
How Leasia know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, I'm like, bruh. But nah, it's just a different experience with each of them. And I got a feeling this baby girl gonna be very
So if you had a chance to change the way you raise your kids, would you?
I just get my son. I just have my son. Even though that shit ain't like I ain't never tried. It ain't like I fucked up and then I ain't do none of that shit. I'm just dealing with some bitter shit, but like, if she chilled out now, like, if she called me now, like, yeah, your son, I want you to be with her, like, I still do it. I do it more on my turn, so, like, but that's the only thing I change. Because she obviously on some shit I don't like. Yeah. So I don't even want him raised around thinking, like, you feel me? At least he ain't gotta act like me, but at least get him exposed to some different shit. Cause that ain't it. That ain't it. That shit going on. That ain't it. I got my shit going on too though. That ain't it either though. Right. Like, but my shit way different.
If you could change anything in your life, like career choices, what would you do, man? Because I was thinking, like, man, like, if I wasn't, slanging inside these streets, slanging these whips in these streets, honestly, I probably would have went to school, probably became an accountant or an engineer or something, man, or a music attorney. You probably would have became a lawyer, knowing what you know now, huh?
I wouldn't have became a lawyer. I probably would have became
defense attorney.
Nah,
Same
I
difference.
probably would have became like a warden or something.
Yeah.
Like, or bought a private prison or something, and then all the little niggas in the private prison teach them this shit in their programs and class. Like,
Yeah.
so by the time they did, they little 4 years, 2 years, 6 years, and my little reformatory, like little prison, whatever, they would have came home knowing how to. You feel me? I had the biggest law library in that bitch.
Man, that's so crazy. I thought about that too. I'm like, man, if I own a prison, I have a studio in there. We have videos, like, you know.
Fuck all that. If I own a prison, it's gonna be, man, it's gonna be like down at like law school, paralegal type shit. They gonna be like in, cause niggas don't even want to do nothing different till they go to jail for real. But then a lot of times we don't realize how set up we is to feel anyway, and we really don't know how.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas it ain't even their fault. Like, we just, as a people, as black men, we ain't created. Don't get me wrong, I salute every nigga that stayed down and worked a regular job for 20, 30 years, never been to jail, you feel me, pay his bills, about to retire, all that shit. I salute them niggas
But
too.
that's still a system, though.
I ain't a lot of niggas like just can't, bro. I fucking can't do it. And can't shouldn't be in the man vocabulary, but I can't do that shit. So like, motherfucker gon' bump their head throughout the way this shit go. So the only way, like, you can't beat a system without building your own. Like everybody talking about, you gotta beat the system. You gotta beat the system. You gotta build your own system within yourself.
Why am I coming to a table which God has blessed me with hands, woods, tools? Put my own damn table. Like, you know, it's the same thing with these systems. Like, you know, yes, I have to learn it somewhere. If I am not gonna go to school, I have to, you know, rebuild something and look at it, see where they messed up at, and go at it, and, you know, go forth and just, you know, do the thing. Like, you know, at the end of the day, like, but, you know, sometimes we have to build our own system. Like, but one thing we have learned throughout history, you know, the black folks get to building something, then they build a lake. Just put it that way. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google it. So, or they burn it. Google it. We ain't make the footage. Y'all did it. But yeah. So it's like the world is designed like I swear everybody hate black people. I feel like everybody hate Chris. Like black people is Chris.
I wasn't even watching TV in there. I don't watch TV.
I dig it, man. But when they gave Barrow that 270 and just watch him not do nothing this year.
Man, Burrow looked like a motherfucker I gave a tester to a couple weeks before I got lost. They gave that lick 275 million. Hey, then they did all that shit. I was watching the news when Taylor Swift came. I really got players that look like Taylor Swift. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this world? They went Swift crazy, man. I know
Kelsey with that mustache look like he a straight cop off the 80s.
Bruh, Taylor Swift, bruh, she really looked like a power play. Not even a power play. She was like one of the one players from Florence. That know how the other players that strip and shit, and she be going like a G&a. But she got them other white players that get off and he want to zip her ice, he want to ball himself. Then they getting some shit for their other friend. Like, Taylor Swift look like that one young player that come through like 4 or 5 times a week for some shit all bagged up separately.
like just cut the whole thing.
Yeah,
like,
this bitch, I got some Taylor Swift plays. They got it going on. They pull it up. They want about a zip and a half and a QP bagged up separately. Like, bitch. Oh, man. Nah, that's how Taylor Swift though. I don't know why I just went like that on this interview though. Like, they gonna be mad. Prosecutor, I might get another indictment. Boy. This motherfucker said he serving Taylor Swift.
You know she came to the city and sold it out.
She sold out the world. So I know whoever's serving her, clown, oh, I gotta get in the industry. That phone gonna go crazy. That phone going crazy for real. I get all the licks in the industry, boy. If I get in the industry right now, sir, Kodak. Bitch, niggas been pressing up there. You press up the 30s with this shit. You going down. You want to be a gorilla? Sir, Kodak. Nigga. Sir, I had all the lean. Sir, motherfucker, Taylor Swift. I know Demi Lovato. I know she's still sneaking and geeking. Still striking her. Hunter Biden.
Yeah.
I be serving her. That nigga was smoking bass with a strap on him. He a real crack.
Real crack.
You know they be coming through with the one guns too. He got at match. Whoever serving Hunter got some shit for them.
Man, he probably got the codes to set off a bomb something.
For 40. Fuck.
But like, what's that code again?
Sir,
cool.
Hunter Biden. Fuck. You can't tell me Joe ain't on Viagra. Like he on Trigenics.
They shoot him right up in
I'm serving. Well, I serve all the Trump kids. I gotta make it in there.
You know Trump doing it himself.
I gotta make it in the industry, but that's what I want to serve Diddy gay ass.
So about take that.
I want to serve Diddy. He'll throw me out. I can tell he'll throw me out trying to serve him some shit.
What you gonna do about your management with your music after the fact? After all this is calmed down and
I know a lot of people. And going through like that federal shit, I know even more people. And it's different when you got different contacts on different circumstances with a solid name. Like, I'm starting to learn, especially when you start really learning this music shit, like, managers basically be dick riders to other people that just got connections to put you where you want to be. Like, there's very few, at least in my city, like, I ain't really met no managers with no real ass power. Can kind of, like, make nothing happen. I'm quite sure, like, in them other restaurants, A&Rs or some shit, like, I get exposed to the motherfucker doing. But right now, like, the managers I've been around, though, like, they just dick ride other people and to stay in a certain circle that whoever could perk the best, like get the best image going, like, or be around. Some niggas get to be around certain rappers and shit, but that's just dick ride. I ain't trying to pay nobody to dick ride for me, like.
right.
I ain't in a dick ride. I don't give a fuck who you hang with and what he time about and who you go out of town and record and maybe. I don't give a fuck. That's your business. That's your. Like, bro, that don't make you. Man, these niggas, it's just, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do about that management shit. Like, man, listen. Cause I probably just do my own thing completely, bro.
I'm like, the world is big enough.
And
information is out there.
I ain't nobody that and I ain't trying to get a song with Drake, so I don't give a fuck. I ain't nobody that can't get in touch with the niggas that I do fuck with. Like, I got songs with niggas that I fuck with already, and they going up. I'll pay them again.
Yeah.
I ain't scared to pay for a feature or pay for no video. If that's what I want, I'm in a position to do it.
Yeah.
Like, then I pay the blog sites like I've been doing. Like, a lot of that other shit, that political shit, if I want to open up for a motherfucker, bring a motherfucker and open up and throw a show and shit, I could do that.
You could do it.
I got the I
means.
know the niggas in, like, yeah, so, like, fuck I need a manager for. I just ain't really made music like how a nigga be like, alright, I just turned 30 off of this, I'm about to go spend it all. I ain't spending nothing, I ain't buying nothing, I'm about to go spend it all and I'm about to see what's going on. With that music shit, like, I probably done spent a lot of it, but I know myself, like, I ain't went and spent on my image. Like, I be fly as hell, don't get me wrong, but I ain't went the extra mile about no chains and all that shit it take to catch a motherfucker out.
Right.
Not that I couldn't, it just be like, it be really shit going on. Like, And like a rollie don't get you out of them predicaments when you rapping about, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like a rollie don't save you.
Yeah.
And that's the first thing you're gonna be trying to sell, honestly. Like we just gonna be real. Like even if you got to amount some money to put up, like I'm seeing now, like even if you ain't fucking around, like if you just for the motherfuckers that's just rapping, that's just artists, like boy, they'll come grab you. Like, if they want the nigga that, you feel me, that you next to, like, bro, they'll come grab you, bro. Like, they'll come grab you.
Just like a case that's going on right now with a rapper, and we ain't gonna talk about though. You know what I'm saying?
They'll come grab you, bro. And if you don't know nothing and all that one shit, bro, like, I just ain't had time for that shit. I had to make sure. Like, I don't know. But the game, that's what it is. That's part of the risk you take. But, like, I just look at it like it ain't no way in fuck I'm gonna be somewhere family fucked up and I'm trying to sell a $30,000 chain and I spend 54.
Man. I feel it. I feel it.
Cause they might have done grabbed the money out the spot. They took some racks from me when they hit my house. Like, then whatever money was put up in business accounts and this, that, and the other, they took enough money to where if I didn't have that money put up, I still would have thought I had some money.
Yeah.
Like if I would have bought jewelry with the other money I had put up, and the amount of racks they took from me that I had put up, I would have thought I had some money until they would have did that, and I would have been devastated running around, having my wife run around town trying to steal some earrings. Nah, for real. That's how I ain't funny, but that's how it go. Like,
yeah, I know.
I done bought plenty of niggas little shit that I could just to help them out and didn't want that shit for real. Like I done bought a little watches and little rollies and shit from my niggas or whatever just to help them out. I ain't want it for real. And the whole time while I'm helping bro out, I'm in the back of my mind thinking like, shit, couldn't be me.
Yeah.
Like I know he spent 10 for this. He just want 3. Like, alright, I could give you this 3, like, fuck it, but that's bruh, like.
Right.
But that just ain't that ain't it. Like,
that ain't it.
So, shit.
But listen up, man. We about got here drop. Y'all gonna hear it one day. We ain't gonna say when, but just know we coming back harder than ever. So, be on the lookout.
For sure.
Good catching up with you.
Yeah.
Till next time, brother.